goaltending, but you got to make the saves when they matter in these leagues. You know that.
Puck drop at center. Couturier wins against Kopitar, and we are underway. Flyers at center with Noah Cates. He had the game-tying goal last night that made it 2-2. And the Kings look to counter off the miss. Byfield has the drop, centering feed, and right pad save for Kolasov. Paling's on it there for Philadelphia. He's stapled to the end boards there. Able to work it free is Scott Lawton. They go back to the point, shot the tip. Kemper, good stop there as well. Really good chance here, PK.
Great chance here. I love this. Philly, you got to get in, get on the forecheck.
Rolled in. Gavrikov takes a look. He's so smart, Vladislav Gavrikov.
I love his
any
game.
era on any team. Out to center, breakaway. Here's Fiala behind the defense. Backhand, scores! Wow. What a pass and what a goal. Kevin Fiala is on the board. And it's 1-0 Kings.
And Kevin Fiala right here goes out to the point. He's a smart enough offensive player to know to take a little bit of a skate. Goes in. No chance for the goaltender. Silky move, goes to the forehand, shows it, pulls it, little hesitation to his backhand, and slides it into the open cage. Yeah, they need a couple more wins. I'll tell you that right now. They got to keep going.
And the Blues and Blackhawks on New Year's Eve at 5 Eastern on TNT and Max. And if I know you, PK, you'll be watching hockey on New Year's Eve because that's how committed you are to the craft. You're not leaving the house. You're watching hockey. Score! Right back is Philadelphia. Noah Cates has tied the game at 1.
But you need to get rewarded sometimes. And here it is, a good forecheck through the neutral zone. Sealer steps up. Puck gets turned over. Gavrikov's locked on the boards. They win a battle from Brink, get it out to the middle. And then Mr. Cates goes to work. Showtime. Look at Brink. This is the story of the Philadelphia Flyers this year. Winning battles on the wall, creating offensive opportunities with their legs and their compete level.
You know, when Torch was putting the lines in a blender last night in Detroit, that's the only line that he didn't change. Because they were going last night, they're going tonight. Set it, loose puck. Here's a chance from Andre coming in and a save from Kemper. They're not overly concerned with his goal production.
They like his game. The offense is going to come. You're not worried about that for top-end players.
Kemper roaring in. Great shot, a better save. Kolasov never opened up the 5-hole. Goes back to the point, set up for Jordan Spence, went across. Loviare couldn't handle. Flyers look to counter. Here's Couturier. Got it across. Farabee shot. And a great stop. Kemper got just enough to keep that out.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they're a veteran team. They got veteran players. Yep. I expect them to create mistakes if Philly isn't making any. So that's what we saw in the first.
All right. Second period is underway from South Philly, ESPN Bet.
Torts will love that. That'll be on the that'll be the first highlight.
You're right.
In tomorrow's team meeting, win or lose.
Wrap around, loose puck and in! Off the scramble, Tanner Janot has scored and put the Kings on top.
Well, this is a perfect example of what I said in the pregame show and what I said about my conversation with Torts. You can't just be there 5-on-5. Philly's got all 5 guys. Everybody, you see this? They got numbers at the net. Unfortunate bounce. Looks like it hits Drysdale's skate there and then bounces, and Janot's the only one who's got his eyes on it. See, hits Drysdale's stick. He thinks he has it. That's an unfortunate goal. I think the players, you can look here, I think they think he's got it covered. Great bounces.
Nice scoring by Ferrier, was taken down. Here's Brandt Clark. Has it taken off the stick. Look at the break. Here's Bobby Brink in all alone. Brink for the Flyers. Backhand, forehand. What a stop by Darcy Kemper.
To me, Kemper's been keeping him in the game. But here it is. Big chance. Bobby Brink here. Philly's going. They got some juice. But Darcy Kemper says, nah, not today.
Kolasov had to be ready for it. Jamie Drysdale push it away for the Flyers. Couturier lets it fly. Stopped by Kemper. Again, we trade chances at both ends. That shot. Yeah, Sheila right didn't go. Through the crease and off the pipe and out.
Here's the replay. Shot on net here. Little deflection. Bodies in front. That's what Philly wants. They get it on the forecheck. They just don't get the luck here. And Kemper, unbelievable second effort. Second effort's all over the ice tonight. Truly, this is what hockey's all about. Kemper, it's on the line.
Flyers trying to maintain their position. Good discipline. Penalty is over. And it's turned over. Forrester out of the box. Looks the headman away to Lawton. Got the shot away. And Kemper the save.
And at the end of the power play, you can't afford to do that. They get clued at the blue line. Spence tries a little spin pass, turns it over. Forrester gets the jump on Scott Lawton. He puts the puck at the net, the right thing to do. Converges on his rebound. Wraps up. Not enough guys in front, I guess. Forrester puts this one in the back of the net. Ties his game up 2-2, but just outworks the power play. And that's what Phillies, this is their identity. This is what it's got to be for them.
3 seconds left, the man advantage. Here's Frost. Out of the box is Janot. We're back to 5-a-side. Centered in front and score! How about that? Tic-tac-toe! A beauty of a goal! Forrester again, 7 seconds after the power play. The last time was 11 seconds after coming out of the penalty box. He scores 5-on-5. This time, and the Flyers take the lead.
For me, Morgan Forrest does a lot of work. Frost does a lot of work on this play. Holds the puck. Composure. He showed a lot of composure over the shift. Finds Forrester in the slot. Amazing play. But this is sustained pressure by Philly. They finally want to face off. They got pucks to the net early. We'll be watching him closely tonight. A lot of hockey left to be played for him.
Here's a long stick. Redirect in front. Shot of the net, and it goes through!
And
they get behind Kolosov. The captain, Anze Kopitar.
With 43 seconds left, this is what young teams go through. Last minute of every period, first minute of every period are so important at the beginning of the game when they played them the other night. And here, it's a simple face-off win by Anze Kopitar. Get it back to the point, pucks on net, good things happen. Kolosov here, Anze Kopitar gets first touch on that puck. You got to show up to play and ready to play your game, and the Flyers have done that for 40 minutes. Will they do it for 60 though, Leafs?
And that's where you see the young team, right? The Flyers are the 4th youngest team in the NHL. Jim Hiller told us about Quentin Byfield. He's getting scoring chances, especially shorthanded, but getting chances, just unable to finish. He feels the goals will come for him. Jordan Spence, shot, score! That trickled through. Spence starts it from the point. And just like that, the Kings jump back on top. Warren Fogle lights the lamp. 4-3 Los Angeles.
Well, and this is why you pick up a player like Warren Fogle. A big goal by LA. And they get that beautiful first goal of the third period to put themselves up 4-3.
That's an unbelievable tip. That Spence shot is going way wide of the net.
Great game so far out of him.
The Kings look to come away. Gavrikov couldn't get it in deep. Got some help, though, in the form of Turcotte. Center in front, they score!
Unbelievable.
Who else but the captain, Anze Kopitar? Looked like a nothing play, and it turns into a goal. And a 2-goal lead for the Kings. Kopitar's second of the night.
Perfect compliment to this line, and watch him here. Gets the puck, a little bit of open ice, and here he is. Leads Andre in no man's land. Beats him to the outside and makes a nice backhand play. Look at him, eyes up, little saucer backhand pass right over the stick.
Poked away there from Lawton on his knees, kept in at the point by the Flyers. Drysdale. Pressured, Byfield able to break free, has the empty net. Quentin Byfield, and he rattles that one off the pipe and in.
Well, Forrest, I think it was Joel Farabee on the wall there. We're going to get a look at this. He gets the puck. It's a great play by Drysdale, but here's the empty net. Farabee kind of tries to bring it back up to the point, doesn't want to dump it down the wall, but you got to...
There's no relation. I haven't checked, by the way. But still, very cool similarity. Brant Clark and Bobby Clark.
How can you not talk about Bobby Clark and not talk about Ed Snyder and the Philadelphia Flyers and the whole story about the Broad Street Bullies? Yep. Oh, there's another goal.
Fiala got Kolosov moving. And there's no quitting these LA Kings. You think they're playing out the clock? No, they're looking for more. Maybe he finishes the scoring. Now it's 17:34 the third.
Yep, just quick bang play here, and you can see Philly. Obviously, LA, like I said, this is a veteran team. It's a bit demoralizing when you get to this point, but tremendous amount of history in Philly.
And changed the game.
Changed the game.
Changed the game at that point in time.
You know, and the Ed Snyder Hockey Foundation and everything that they're doing here in Philly.